A $1,400 car payment, it's not bad, depending on the car and depending on your situation.
Let's go. Miss E, how much did you put down today?
Zero down.
Zero down. And what is your monthly payment looking like?
700.
700 for 500 payments, ladies and gentlemen. You too can walk out on a brand new Corvette as well. Thank you. What do you rate our quality service today?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Y'all, it's 1:44 in the morning. Y'all, not only did I wreck the goddamn Benz last week on this side, I done came back this week. Not even the next week, y'all, because it's still Sunday. Not even the next week. I done came back later this week, and then goddamn, y'all, the damn man done stopped in the middle of the road, and I wrecked into his ass. Jesus Christ. God bless the Benz. God bless another year with the Benz, because at this rate, goddamn.
These car payments have gotten absolutely out of control. And honestly, this is only the beginning, especially with all these Trump tariffs. They're going to take over and companies can't afford to make cheap cars anymore. We're talking about upwards of 125% tariffs on China. This is crazy. And honestly, I know Trump dropped the tariffs on all these other countries. There's still a 10% tariff on these countries. So until we can bring the infrastructure within the United States, it's going to get even worse. And so many Americans are getting affected by this. So many families are getting destroyed because these payments are way too high. Now I know there's so many people talking about, oh, just pay cash for your car. Sometimes you can't afford to pay cash for it. So you do have to do a finance deal. Honestly, listen, at the end of the day, it's getting crazy.
Okay, so this right here is a payment for my white Maxima. So after that payment, there's 2 more payments that car will be paid off. Okay, this payment right here was $318 a month. I put no money down on that car. $318 a month for 5 years. The payment on this new Maxima right here, 7 years, and it's $603. Make that make sense. And I'm not gonna cry until I make that payment. And I got 7 years of doing that shit. So I would just like to give a shout out to the dude that ran the stop sign, because now I'm paying an extra $100 for my car payment every month, and then I'm paying like $55 extra on my car insurance because it went up too. And the thing is I work 2 jobs. I also have a guy on the side do some book work, so that's like 3 jobs really. So when I work my ass off, I want what I want, and I could have got a cheaper car, yeah. But consider that's what I wanted, that's what I had, I lost what I had, I want the same thing. So, but this is why I was sick to go car shopping, because I knew it was going to be something like this. So, anyway, who's hiring? I need 4 jobs.
What is your monthly car payment? I am currently driving a Volkswagen Atlas and am paying $780 a month.
Okay, so I'm literally so embarrassed to talk about this. I bought a car at an astronomical interest rate because, first of all, I don't know any better. And my aunt didn't know because my family always bought their cars in cash. So nobody knew about what it was like to take out a loan on a freaking car. So, long story short, I pay the bank that like thousands of dollars in like one chunk payment. Lo and behold, I didn't know that you have to actually call their finance department and let them know you want that, say, $10,000 to go towards the principal of your freaking loan. So apparently I still have so much to pay on my car, but they literally took half of it as finance charges. Like, what? This is illegal. It should be illegal. Like, literally my car would have been paid off if it wasn't for these a-holes.
I want to know what y'all's car payments are every month, because I refuse to believe that I am the only person with a high car payment, and I refuse to believe that my husband is the only man with a high truck payment. I don't know if y'all see it, but I literally see vehicles posted for sale now for like $100,000 to almost $200,000. And there is absolutely no way that people are purchasing these vehicles without paying a high car payment. So y'all are mad at me, and I know that I am not the only person with these high ass car payments. I'm not. And other people just might not be telling you what their car payments are, but there are a lot of people with these high car payments for absolutely no reason. Vehicles now are not the same cost as vehicles used to be. I can look online and find a hoopty, and it's going to be like $15,000. That is wild. So please, tell me what your car payments are, because I need to prove a point that I am not the only person in this predicament. Especially people that bought their cars a few years ago during the pandemic, because that is when the cars started getting really high, which is when I bought our vehicles. So tell me, do you have a high car payment or do you have a low car payment? Because there's got to be way more high car payments than
A $1,400 car payment, it's not bad, depending on the car and depending on your situation. A lot of people be caught up in, oh my God, you pay that much a month, I could pay that in rent, Bro, you don't make any money. You just don't make no money. If you want a nice car, nice car, Corvette, Hellcat, whatever, Benz, what you think the payment gonna be? If you can't afford it, just don't get it. That's where the disconnect is. People make $2,500 a month and got a $1,400 car payment, then that's a little different. But if you make $8,000 and above, get the car you want. This not making any sense. Stop pocket watching. Afford what you can afford.
What possible car is this?
It's a Tesla.
Tesla Model what?
Why? Performance.
For $1,000 a month? Tesla Model Y? That's like a Model X type payment.
So it used to be $764, and we had a 2.4% APR, and then when I totaled it,
guys, the interest rates for these cars right now are 0%.
I know, it makes me sick because when we bought it, the price of the Model Y went up, and then I had to get a performance to get it quicker.
Why do you need it quicker? What are you talking about? It already goes quick.
Well, I didn't want to go backwards. The 2 months I drove a gas car was horrible.
I don't give a could you afford this?
Yeah.
I didn't want to get a Tesla in the first place. I wanted to keep our paid off Equinox.
Sounds great.
She traded it in, got a Tesla.
Wait, why you guys were in a disagreement with this? Why'd you lose?
She was able to convince me that it was a good idea to get the original Tesla.
You guys are not credit card people. You don't even know. This card's geared more towards college students. It's a debit card that helps build credit, and I recommend that to every guest, and you guys kind of can, but those are the kind of cards you need to use. You cannot use credit cards. Then close the accounts so you don't have
Yes, sir. Miss Cheyenne came out and got this 2021 Ford Escape. Miss Cheyenne, how much did you put down?
1,000.
All right, how much was your monthly payment?
$389.
Okay. How long are you financing for?
267 months.
All right, congratulations.
I pay $699.39 for my car note every month. Do I think it's worth it? No. Am I gonna keep paying it? Yes. But let me tell you why I think it's worth paying. If not, I'm still gonna pay the move. I got pull start. I got a touch screen. You gotta love that Bluetooth. I got a sunroof. Yeah. I have dual air. So I'm always cold. I put my heat on. My husband always hot. He can keep his air on. I got seat controls. I got heated seats, vented seats, heated wheel, and then on the passenger side. And I got a backup camera. I love how my trunk lit up by itself. I can close it with one button. And then I can crank it from the outside.
Hey y'all, it's Pretty Girl Sophie. I want to tell you guys, as a 19-year-old with $45,000 in debt alone, y'all, please don't get a finance car, literally, y'all. I have a Jeep, 2021 Jeep. I bought back in 2023. I financed that shit for $46,000, right? I'm like, I really want, this is my dream car. Yeah, don't get on me talking about, oh, Jeep is your dream car. Yes, at the time, I was 18. It was my dream car, like, most definitely. But now, I can't get rid of this car. Literally, I'm stuck with this car, y'all. Like, I'm in so much debt right now, y'all. Like, most of my paycheck is going towards this car. Half of it is going towards this car, y'all. I'm literally struggling so bad, and I want to document my journey on how I'm going to get rid of it. I've been doing DoorDash to, like, pay off, you know, sometimes, cause, like, honestly, me working is not going to cover it up. And before y'all be like, oh, why is your hair done? Why is your eyelashes done and shit? With my DoorDash money I earn. Just because you're broke doesn't mean you can feel broke. Like, I just want to, like, feel like myself. You know what I'm saying? But my car, right? My car note is literally, guys, I cannot stress enough. It's $978 a month. Plus warranty, that's $154. So calculate that, I'm paying $1,200 something alone on this car, y'all. Like, I'm struggling, but nobody knows I'm struggling because I was ashamed of it. Like, now it's like, I don't really care what people think. Like, y'all gonna care, it is what it is. I know y'all be like, well, bitch, why would you do that? Y'all, I lived and I learned.
2002. 2003.
So you say you work here? I'm trying to buy a truck.
You buy a truck?
Yeah.
Cool, you want to buy one? You want me to just give you one? Because I can just...
I'll take one,
yeah. We're just giving these things away. Come on, let's pick a truck for you. I ran 1,500. You have a price of $45,000, but I have a $40,000 discount for you. Okay. So only paying $5,000. Does that work?
Yeah, that works, but that rate's a little too high, man.
Well, no, that's negative 4.9, sir. That's as low as it gets.
So you give me that rate back?
I'm gonna get it back to you, okay? I'm also gonna give you 2 free massages. Do you want it?
Ooh, can you throw in like a foot massage too?
I can't do a foot massage, but I can ask my manager if he can give you a nice little hand job.
Old markup trick.
Hey, man, I'm trying to buy a truck.
Okay, you and everybody else.
Okay, do y'all want to stock? Can I see one?
I got one that just came in like 8 seconds ago. Do you want it?
Yeah, okay, we'll check it out first.
No, do you want it or not?
How am I supposed to like it if I don't even see it?
Hey, this is the truck. Do you want it?
Yeah, this was nice, man. Can you take it for a test drive?
Yeah, definitely not.
You guys are the only one in the market with one.
Yeah, that's why you can't drive. Well, I'm about to put miles on it for the only ones that have it.
Okay, well, can you get me under 500 on this truck?
500 what, a day?
A month. What are you talking about?
A month? Bro, you're looking at like what, 40K down?
No, 10K actually.
10K down? Yeah, 1,800 a month. Do you want it or not?
It's a $35,000 truck. What do you mean?
It used to be. We have a markup of 45 grand, so good luck, buddy.
You know what? Never mind, man. I'm not paying no markup.
It's okay.
Good luck.
It'll sell.
Yeah,
have a
okay.
Nice day.
This one is actually the only one in the market. Maybe I should. You know what? I'll take it, man.
Oh, he just bought it.
What do you mean?
They're the only one that have one in stock. I told you it'll sell, buddy.